Vanessa Hudgens and Ashley Tisdale are here to tell us more. Morning, ladies.
Morning.
Morning.
Sharpay and Gabriella.
I tell you, we're in a very privileged position here this morning,
yes.
aren't we?
So many people have... That has to be the most energetic film I've ever seen in my life. Vanessa and Ashley are here. I was exhausted by the end of it.
So were we.
Yes, I bet you were. Very good fun, though. Explain, for those people who don't know, and there must be just a couple of them out there.
About two.
Yes, exactly. What High School Musical is. Explain who you are, for example. Sharpay, what's your role?
Yes, my
Sharpay,
character...
you see? I'm sorry, I see you as Sharpay.
It's okay. My character, Sharpay, she is the popular girl. She is a little bit of the mean girl. She does have a good heart, except it's just very deep, deep down. She's also, you know, the drama girl as well. And she gets threatened by Troy and Gabriella in the first movie because they're wanting to take over her musical. And in the third movie, she's really... You know, she's still causing trouble, still stirring up drama, and is really looking, you know, forward to her future. And she feels that's Broadway for her.
High School Musical 3. The problem being that you can't stay at high school forever, can you? So does this round things off?
Yeah, you know, it's us growing up. This is our senior year, and it's all the fun stuff like prom and graduation, but it's also the hard things like growing up, you know, becoming a young adult and having to face these issues after high school. So it's a tough part for all of our characters.
Yeah, so you must have got very close, though, over the time that you've done the TV series and the film as well. And then you've got especially close, haven't you, to one character? Are you still
Actually, no, we really are so close, you know. It's our third movie to do together, and we have the most amazing chemistry, and we are all so close.
Are you going out with Zach? I'm sorry, it's the question I was asked to ask.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you? I mean, excuse the indelicacy. Tell us.
Are you guys going out together?
No.
Why not? Sure do. 18 years sitting next to each other. Don't think so somehow.
We know each other much too well for that. I read some of we saw the basketball scene there, and the filming went on for about 12 hours for about 2 seconds of film. The energy levels you guys must be extraordinary. How do you manage not to just conk out from exhaustion?
Well, we have so much fun doing what we do, you know. Being on set, it's just a very creative environment, and we have such a great time.
High schools and schools want to put on their own productions, and up to now, the most popular application for a license was Annie, 400 a year. Apparently, they got about 64,000 or 6,000 in 2 weeks for High School Musical. What is it makes it so popular, do you think? Apart from the incredible talent that you both have.
Oh, thank you. No, I think it's several things, but part of it is that we brought musicals back in a sense for kids in a way that was accessible. You know, musicals kind of disappeared for a second. We brought it back in a way that was young and new and hip.
And
young, new and hip.
and non-threatening, really, isn't it? I mean, you know when you watch it, you're just going to have a nice...
Yeah, and the characters are totally relatable. I think everybody, either young or older, knows a Sharpay in their school, or a Troy, or a Gabriella. So I feel the characters are so really relatable.
I watched this as a screening a couple of days ago, and there were 1,500 people there, and most of them were girls, and at the end they just screamed. They absolutely loved it. So if you get that kind of reception here, goodness knows what you get in America. We've got another clip from the film, because we'd like to see it for those people who haven't seen it yet.
Lots of messages coming through. For instance, this from Elisha says, could you tell Gabriella and Sharpay, that's the name he used, that he's your biggest fan. Also, Maddie and Keris want to know, they're missing you, Ashley, on Sweet Life on Deck. Are you going to be on the program again?
I actually did an episode of it, but we were so busy with High School Musical. We were, when they actually did the first season of Sweet Life on Deck, I was doing the feature film. So I did come back for a guest appearance, so you will see me.
But what happened, we're going back to the beginning now, but what happens to High School Musical? Because is this it? It was your last year, you've all gone your separate ways. Are you going to get back together? Is there going to be a sequel? High School Musical reunited?
College musical.
Yeah. What would it be? I mean, what happens now?
Well, we don't know about the future of High School Musical, but we know that, you know, for this, you know, we graduated High School Musical 3, and it's kind of the ending of a chapter for us. And, you know, we're excited about our features as well, and looking, we've done 2 other projects. You know, we both did 2 feature films coming out later this year. So right now, you know, we're just really excited for our fans to see High School Musical 3.
That's great. So, Vanessa, your next project, does it include music, or is it something else?
It's a movie that is a battle of the bands, and it's called Band Slam. It comes out in April in the States, and it's a little bit more rock and roll. At the very end of the movie, I come out with a flying V and play the guitar.
Great.
So it's a little different.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Just before you go, show us this. Look at that. Look at that. What is it? Is it? What is it made of? Do you know? Is it diamonds?
Probably Swarovski. No, not diamonds.
What is it?
I wish.
The size of it.
No, I'm surprised you managed to hold a hand up.
Yeah, no,
That. No,
Thank you.
Talk about bling. Anyway, ladies, thank you very much indeed.
Thank
thank
you.
you guys so
Thank you.
much.
Lovely to see. I tell you what, if you go into it, it's like it's like Greece. Do you remember
Yes,
the whole
yes,
thing
yes.
about Greece?
Yes.
Isn't it though? It's a
Yeah.
bit like that, isn't it, for,
It is.
for a younger
And
generation?
it